Hello, yarn tubers. Welcome back to Wanderlust Crochet with Dana and Dooley. He's had his dinner. Yes, he has. Hi, baby. Sweetie pie. Sweetie pie. Yes. He's had his dinner in bed. So this video will go up in the morning. I forgot this morning to draw a winner for the pattern giveaway from last week. So I'll do that right now, and this will be the video to enter this week's. What's the date? Okay, so it'll be February 25th pattern giveaway. But first, I have to get Earl and draw from last week. So everybody is caught up as far as emailing stuff. I don't know that I heard from the winner over on the other channel for the multiple choice giveaway. I'm gonna have to check that out. You know, I'm trying to do a smooth transition from night to, market. And, you know, Night sent me on a load today to pick up and bring back here to the yard that's supposed to go to Pennsylvania. Okay, so here's the story. So there's no place to scale between the shipper up in Ridgefield, Washington, is that right? And here at Fairview, Oregon. So I came over here to the TA truck stop to scale. After they took like 3.5 hours to get me loaded. They really held me all day. So they're going to be paying detention. So I drive over here and I'm like, okay, Shannon, I'm going to run over to the TA and scale it for the next driver, right? Because I've got time. The next driver, when he grabs this, he's going to run because it goes to Pennsylvania. So I go over there and scale it, and I am 5,000 pounds overweight on the tandems, which is the axles that are on the trailer. All the axles on the truck are very light, but it's 5,000 pounds plus overweight on the trailer, the tandems. Well, you can slide them back, and that shifts some of the weight to the front of the trailer, which puts, you know, the back tires, it puts more weight on the back tires of the tractor, right? Well, I slid it back as far as it would be legal, because, yeah, you can drive with your tandems all the way back, but that's dangerous, first of all. And second of all, I slid them back to the mark where they're legal in Illinois, which is only, in California, it's a 40-foot from where it hooks up to the tractor. That's the kingpin. And you can go 40 foot back to the rear axle on the trailer in California. Well, in Illinois, it's 42 feet 6 inches. And this load goes through Illinois. You're not going to route it around Illinois. So I put it back to the 42 foot mark. So I'm only 6 inches forward of, you know, as far back as I can go for this load to go to Pennsylvania, right? And I am still 4,000 pounds overweight on those axles. So I go back and I tell them. And they tried to argue it. Well, you need to slide them all the way back. No, that's illegal. First of all, there weren't enough holes. There wasn't enough slide back room to change up to switch 4,000 pounds. I didn't have to do another scale ticket because I know how much per hole, you know, how many holes I slide it back. I know how much there is. There wasn't 4,000 pounds of play there. And second, you do not expect your carriers to run with their tandems all the way back. It's dangerous. And third, it's illegal going through Illinois. Well, we have drivers do it all the time. Oh, it's just the girl that doesn't want to do it. I said, you know what? I'm not going to argue with you about it. I'm calling my company. They're going to refuse the load, and I'm going to leave the trailer here. the deal was they could either let me leave the trailer there because I'm not running it illegal again, and two, they could have me back it into the dock, and they could rework the load. They need to shift at least 4,000 pounds from the back of that trailer and spread it out towards the front and get it off those axles, right? And the weight that they put on the bill of lading, there's no way. There is no way that was correct. So I went back, called my DM. I said, look, I've already ran this down there and back illegal. Almost to the weight limit. Each axle is only rated for 20,000 pounds, and they were both at 19,000. So, and I could feel it pulling it. So anyway, that's my nasty story today. And I went back and called the DM again, Shannon, and he's like, you're right. It's illegal. You cannot pull that trailer, legally. So they can either, he says, this is the deal, because he talked to somebody in corporate. They can either rework the load, or we're refusing it and you're dropping it there. I'm like, okay, thank you. So I went back and again, this guy wanted to argue with me. Well, you didn't slide those tandems all the way back and scale. I don't have enough holes to shift 4,000 pounds. I slid them to 42 feet. And it was still 4,000 pounds overweight on the trailer, right? Sliding them the rest of the way. First of all, it wouldn't have dispersed 4,000 pounds. And second, that would have been illegal to run through Illinois. And he just went, I'm like, hey, I'm dropping the trailer. Don't drop the trailer. Bye. So this took all day. And I am exhausted. So anyway, that's my stupid story. Blah, blah, blah. And it's still, obviously, it's still in my head. Oh, why would you argue with me about that? I do this for a living. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Okay. Okay. My videos, I got to go to the video for the February 18th pattern giveaway. Crocheting is let's keep that quiet. Okay, I'm going to Earl, come with me, Earl. I got Earl. And now I'm going to put Earl in the box. Go to YouTube random comment picker. Okay, here we go. Okay, Earl. I'm putting you in the box. And yeah, this is from last week's pattern giveaway. Get YouTube comments. We don't have very good internet. I know, I've been saying that a lot lately. But where I'm at in the night yard, we don't have very good internet. Okay, so we got the comments. Now, why? No. What? Comment picker. Wow, this looks different. This is not, start, duh. Ba-dum. Shake it, Earl. Caroline Taylor. I love to crochet, and thanks so much for the awesome giveaway. I love all the giveaways that you do. Stay safe. Caroline Taylor. And yes, it's backwards, and no, I can't flip it. I'm going to have to try something else. And I do have an idea of how I can edit videos, but it's going to take a little time at home, and I haven't had that. So, Caroline, find a pattern and email me, okay? So, this video it's going up on Thursday morning, so February 25th, right? Yeah, because that's my last day at night. Comment down below so I have something to pick from next week for you to choose a pattern. If you're in the States, I can drop ship a Kindle book or a book of Amazon, as long as, including shipping, it's $10 value. I can do a Kindle pattern. But if you're outside or anywhere in the world, including the States, if you just go to where, like Etsy or somebody's blog, You know, some of these gals, they have blogs, and they're selling patterns up to a $10 value, one purchase. So if one purchase includes more than one pattern, that's cool. Then, you know, you just email me either the link, or you describe to me who it is, you know, what website it is, and I'll find it, and I'll make sure it's the right one before I buy it, right? Okay. So, you know, that's how it's been working. And today this gal picked out an Etsy pattern that was a Grafgan of a boxer dog. Very beautiful. And I hope she makes that and shares it with us. Please share it with us. So anyway, Caroline, find your pattern or your book or whatever, depending on where you are. And, you know, email me. Email is in the description box. Remember, there's a number 1 at the end of Wanderlust Crochet. And I will get that for you. And then everybody comment for this week's, for the February 25th pattern giveaway, because, well, I'll draw another one next week. Okay? Okay. I love you guys. Bye.